I should be live now, guys. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm late. Still setting things up, actually, as we speak. Hopefully the music's not too loud. No, it's not. It's fine. We good. Alright. Now. Oh, that would probably like streaming over and over again for a second. That's fine. Anyways, how is everyone? Good morning. Let me just actually tell people that I'm doing the thing. Or you can do that. It's early, people. It's early. I'm confused. I'm curious how many people will be here. Also, I'm gonna get into a Discord call with Andres. Just need to actually like do a few things first here. But how's everyone's morning? How's everyone doing? Is everyone hyped for that Pokemon Direct? Stupid Top Chat. Go back to live chat. Don't want to miss any of my dope comments from my dope subs. Anyways, Let's get hyped for that Gen 8. Alright. Paste that. Copy this. Not at. Oh, I thought I said at here. No, it says that one. Guys, I'm tired. It's entirely. I got up at 6:30. I don't do that usually. I know some people are like, oh, it's 6:30. What are you complaining, baby? I'm like, calm down. It's early for me. Hashtag. Do I have caps lock on? Apparently I did. I don't know how, but I did. I didn't have it on just earlier, but I do now. Pokemon Day. Hashtag Nintendo Switch. Sure. Alright. Not town. I usually have is the first thing on, but I've been looking at town. Yo, Joey Poey, good morning. Good morning. I got my coffee here. Hopefully this will spring me into action. Delicious. I've started using only a tablespoon of sugar or less. Or like 2 teaspoons or something, I don't know. Like a spoon's worth, but like a shallow spoon for my coffee. And actually I find it's better this way. I accidentally put too much sugar, like a normal amount of sugar in my coffee that day. I was like, ugh. I was like, this is not good. That's like, I put like less than I used to put in, so I don't know. Anyways, now we're done setting up, I can call Andres. Actually, like turn this down on my end so it's not gonna be too loud. And that. Oh wait, no, actually, I need to open the Discord app. Discord app open. Discord app, I choose you. Yo! Cycly, what up, bruh? Get that over there. Alright. Let me call my boy. I don't know why I can't hear anything from that part. Is it mute? Is Discord muted? No, it's just not making any noise. So it's like it's not ringing is the problem. I do have this set to mute, right? I don't know. Actually, look at my keybinds here. Yeah, down the keybinds, push to mute. He didn't answer. What is this? How are you not gonna answer? Must be damn early for me. It's 7:39 a.m. Not too early. Xeno Emblem. So when exactly is it gonna start? It's gonna start in 20 minutes on the dot, pretty much. You have school. Oh, it sucks to have school, man. School is for those who are in school. It's too early, boys. It's too early. I can't think right now. Why is he not answering? Maybe because Discord's being dumb? Maybe close Discord and reopen it. Call him again? Maybe it's something to do with the fact that I can't hear the ringing? So maybe it's not actually going through? Maybe he can't hear it either? We'll figure this out, guys. This is why we go to direct. This is why we go 30 minutes early, because we gotta figure things out. Well, while we're waiting, guys, we have this beautiful music in the background. Let me know what you guys think we're gonna see. What do you guys think is gonna get shown? You think it's gonna be some dope Gen 8 gameplay? You think we're gonna get Sinnoh remakes? I think Gen 4 or whatever the hell people are talking about. What you guys thinking? My boy's not calling me. Let me hit him up on Twitter and be like, yo, why are you not answering? Hit him up. I was like, yo, I've been calling your ass. You ain't been answering. One of your teachers emailed us an assignment of 23 pages due for tomorrow. Oh, I can hear you.
Good.
There you are. There you are.
Guys in the chat, let me know if you guys can hear Brandon and how he sounds, if he sounds good. So, yeah, no, I don't know what you were saying, Brandon, but I was talking with Darcy about, I don't remember, my train of thought.
You don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I was talking about something. Oh, no.
I got it. Just that
We know how the volume is, guys.
Like, what could we see in the direct besides just Generation 8? Was there time to show anything else off? I was gonna bring up that some people are talking about maybe a Detective Pikachu port. That'd be interesting. Maybe there's also some rumors about a Pokemon mobile game that could also be announced as well.
Okay.
That makes sense. Those are options. Some people have also said, oh, what if we get like Pokken DLC? I don't think we'll get Pokken DLC. I think we're done with that.
Yeah, I feel like that game's kind of done.
I think it's done.
It already got like 2 more DLC packs.
Yeah, I think it's done. So there's that, but you never really know. So those are all options. I only care about Generation 8.
Gifted YouTubers.
There's so many games coming out this year. I don't need anything else. But a Pokemon mobile game might be okay. Am I loud for you, Brandon?
No, you were actually quiet. I did turn you up earlier on Discord because I had you at 100%, so I turned you up to 150.
I might have to turn you down, actually.
All right.
Is that input volume?
I think it's the one on the right. I accidentally fucked up my camera, so I had to fix it. I was holding down for the push to mute, and it moved my camera down, because why would it not do that?
Yeah, I lowered you quite a bit. I lowered you from 200% to 25%.
What the fuck? I have you at like 150.
You still sound very good to me.
Okay.
Do me one favor. Can you do the la 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 or something?
La 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 la.
Yeah, you're pretty audible. According to the OBS meter, like you're there.
Guys in the comments, let me know if Andres is the audible. If he's now a book on Audible.
And also guys, in my chat, also let me know how audible Brandon is.
Yes. I need to like figure out a good button to put push to mute on, because freaking every time some bullshit happens and I'm just like, well, that button sucks. It's like, why I don't know. There's no keyboard, there's no key on my keyboard that does nothing. Actually,
yeah, it's annoying.
I think there is a key on my keyboard that does nothing.
Keith agrees that there's definitely not going to be any Pokken. Yeah. I don't think
no
Pokken.
No Pokken.
Yeah. And thank you, Marty. Thank you, Soham, for telling me that everything sounds good. Awesome. So you're saying they did the whole countdown from Red and Blue to the new region for both X and Y and Sun and Moon, but it was during the direct, not before. That's an interesting point, actually, Soham. So a lot of people are concerned that they're going to spend a lot of the time for this direct to kind of just talk about previous games, but they did that the last week already. You know, so I'm kind of hoping that they're not going to retell the story for Pokemon for the 50 millionth time already, since they just did it the whole week.
Right?
They spent
God,
the whole week having a trailer for each generation.
I went
hope
back.
They don't do it again.
I went back and watched the direct for X and Y in Sun and Moon. I'm like, they're recounting the whole Pokemon story for like 10 years before they get to anything. I'm like, stop. I hope they don't do that this time. Jeez.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement there. Cycly, hello, bro. What is up, buddy?
He was just in my stream. He's dual streaming us.
Dual streaming. Keith and Marty are both making popcorn right now in the
Dope.
morning.
I have coffee because that's what insane people do. You know. I also had an egg, which is part of why I was a little late.
A little bit, Brandon.
Yeah, you might want to. I was a little bit late because I was drinking my coffee.
Your coffee?
My coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go on do a little sound check on my phone here real quick of the stream, just to make sure everything's sounding good. So I'm gonna unplug my earphones and plug them into my phone for a bit. So you just keep going on your day. Just know that if I don't answer, that's why.
You do that, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. We still have 14 minutes!
Hey, Mario,
Ah!
This goes well. This is gonna be a great year. Yeah.
We're not there yet. We're still not at the promised land.
Jesus.
Not yet. Not yet.
Freaking hands.
Oh my goodness. Last night I was like just looking for theories, looking for any information, something. Rod Seller, you're saying they should have wild berries, or at least want wild battles. I read, please have wild berries. I was like, oh, berries. I did miss berries, but you meant wild battles. I think there will be wild battles. I think that's definitely going to be a thing.
Jeez,
I'm not concerned about
turn
that.
Myself down.
So I think there will definitely be wild battles. For sure. Not too worried about there not being wild battles. Actually, let me double check how the stream's looking on
louder than me by quite a bit.
Eh, it looks okay.
Turn myself like that.
What? Mastermind, you want me to get hype for you while at work? I will do that! The hype is real. The generation is beginning. We will see it in
Tester,
well, I don't know if we'll see it at the beginning of the direct, but we will see the beginning of the direct that will reveal Generation 8 in 12 minutes. And within 20 minutes,
actual stream.
Literally, guys, think about it. Within 20 minutes, we will have seen everything. 20 minutes from now, we will have seen everything.
All the things. Man. I'm back now. We're gonna see everything. All the things.
Everything.
The things. That's
crazy.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm actually turning you down my side because you were. I do it at one.
Okay.
Why did it go up to 170? I had you at 135. There we go.
Well, it's screaming. I'm pushing the limits of your Discord.
It's just auto.
Cycling.
It's just like it knows you need to go louder, so it just pushes itself up automatically.
There you go. Psych is saying, my teacher gave us a 23-page assignment to do for tomorrow and can't even finish it because we need to go on a website that doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh my god.
That sucks. That sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Pokemon Generation 8 getting revealed, and we're going to see everything within 20 minutes from now.
I think we will see gameplay. It's actually 11 minutes from now, so...
Well, I meant...
Within 20 minutes, I guess.
I meant within 20, we will have seen the entire direct.
Ah, gotcha. I thought you meant...
Okay. Within 18 minutes, it should all be done, and... We will know the truth.
Yeah. I honestly, in my predictions video, I kind of predicted that we might not see anything. Or I'm going back to the topic we were on before I left. Anything else?
My friends in the chat. Steve, Dose, what is up, buddy, man? Long time no see. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get any other announcements other than just Pokemon. Like X and Y, when they actually showed off gameplay footage, they didn't show off any of the other games. It was just X and Y. It was like a really long history of different features in other games, but they didn't announce like anything else. Sun and Moon, we did get red, blue, and yellow for 3DS Virtual Console. So maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. Who knows? But I'm kind of like, oh, you know.
I think we're getting gameplay. I think it's happening.
Oh yeah, That's kind of why I'm like, I don't know if we'll get anything else.
There's gonna be a Q&A treehouse for 5 days starting today. I know it's at the Nintendo New York store. Maybe they're not gonna be streaming. I don't know if they're streaming the treehouse stuff, so that does take away from it a little bit. But it's 5 days. Yes, they need something to talk about. Like if you just show like a concept art, right, and say it's in New England or something, like
I mean there's questions to be asked, I guess. Just every question, like what's it gonna look like and what's it gonna play like, and it's just answers that can be questions that can be answered with a gameplay trailer. So it's like just give us gameplay trailer and let's ask questions about things that matter. So somebody in my comments, Free69, he says he can't wait for the real Gen 4 remakes, and I'm like, dude, I don't think we're gonna get a third version, or I guess in this case a third and fourth version, the next year a remake, and then the next year another remake. Like what? That's not gonna, like three non-new gens in a row. Like that'd be a little wild.
We already know this game's gonna have new Pokemon.
Yeah, we know it's gonna have new Pokemon. Like the amount of people still guessing Gen 4 is insane. I'm like, guys, why?
I think part of it's a joke. I think there's a lot of hype about it. I think Pokemon understands that though. So you know, we'll see when it happens. If it happens. The thing is, there's also Let's Go, because they might just start doing remakes through Let's Go. So I'm not entirely sure what direction they're headed in. And if that crazy, what if there's that crazy theory, which again, it's a crazy theory, so take it with more than, don't take it seriously, but the crazy theory that this game's gonna take place in all previous maps, right? Then you're gonna go back to Sinnoh anyway. So then, how much of a need is there to be for there to be a Gen 4 remake? You know?
Well, maybe that's why they were like, you know, counting down all the regions and showing them all off every day before now. So maybe
I'm not sure. We will have to see. Rod Seller's saying, I hope we can transfer old Pokemon to Gen 8. I think that's pretty much a given.
Probably.
The only Pokemon game that's been called mainline, right? Mainline. I realize my fingers can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see those. I could tell.
Let's Go is the only one.
Yeah.
And then
there's a remake. A reimagining.
Or reimagining casualized with a different take on a different system. All the other Pokemon games, you could transfer them, right? I think Pokemon Bank is still gonna be a thing. You're gonna need to bring your Pokemon in. I feel like that has
probably.
To be the case.
Probably.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't care, but I'm sure a lot of Pokemon fans do. So you know.
Yeah.
For their sake. All right, we got about 7 minutes.
Saying you played Vinny Montalvo at a regional. And he asked about me. Well, cool.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, some friends from Penn State I have, and we used to go to a lot of regionals and stuff together.
Dope.
You guys still playing the VGC. I'm gonna be at the Gym Leader Challenge this March. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna be Elite 4, and I'm also going to be the coolest Elite 4. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
I don't know what that means either, but cool for you. Good for you.
Man, you gotta know the coolest E4. Let's just say they always ride with the big. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to say what it is, but I'm pretty excited for what I'm gonna be doing. Gotcha. It's technically a secret. Yeah. Darcy, what is the chance of these games not being based on a real world location at all?
There's
always a chance, but I think it's very likely that it will be based on a real world location. Every actual region is based off a real world location. They're all inspired one. The first 4 were based on different parts of Japan, and then Gen 5 was New York, Gen 6 it was where? Paris? Right, France. Yeah, France. And then Generation 7 was Hawaii. So like, yeah, they're pretty almost based off somewhere. It always is, but it's obviously loosely interpreted, and they put in a lot more stuff in there. You know, you're gonna have influences from other places, sure, but it's still gonna feel like its own world, you know?
Right.
So if you're concerned about that, don't be.
And then I got Vilbear in my chat asking if anyone's excited for Digimon Survive. So hyped for Digimon. Everyone's favorite game. You know, you guys know I'm a big Digimon fan. Playing that every day. Not.
Cycly, I would love to play Apex after this, but this is the beginning of Generation 8. got some work to do.
Yeah.
So,
after this,
yeah.
I'm doing some work. Maybe, you know, cut up my reactions and post it in some video, and then I'm going to sleep. Cause I got up at 6:30 and my body was like, "What are you doing? Stop!"
I wanted to take a nap earlier, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be so jazzed and hyped up from this. I have a hard. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do. There's no way I'm gonna go to sleep after this, dude. Like right now, I'm like, oh, okay.
5 minutes.
I'm excited, but like, I wouldn't want to kind of sleep afterwards. But when I see this, the adrenaline's gonna be pumping.
I bet it's gonna be such a letdown. You'll curl up into a ball and die right there.
Impossible. It's not happening. No. And my heart was already broken with the Metroid Prime 4 delay. There could be no other such disappointment.
Yeah, no other disappointments
allowed. The golden age of Nintendo, where everything's amazing.
4 minutes.
And when we see this thing, it's gonna be mind-blowingly awesome.
Gonna be lit.
I may cry. You may see a grown man cry today, guys.
You won't see me cry.
I will definitely scream. Okay.
I might scream, but I won't. There ain't no crying.
Oh, I'm gonna tear. You see this? All of this is gonna be underwater.
I don't see, but I can imagine.
We're actually gonna be going back to Generation 3 because of the water.
Right. I kind of get that reference.
Rod Steller, you love all monster capture games. So I guess Shin Megami Tensei is a monster capture game. Yokai Watch is a monster capture game, right? I haven't played any of them.
No.
Digimon's a monster capture game.
I've only played that Pokemon's. Only a little bit of the Pokemon's.
I mean, you know, in terms of Metroid Prime 4, cyclically, like, yeah, I mean, whatever it takes the game to be as good as it can be, for sure. But that doesn't change the fact that I was definitely very sad.
Right.
But that's just sad to learn that it's going to be years, but at the same time, I don't want the game to be bad, so it needs to be as good as it can be. That's more important than anything else.
Yeah.
And when it happens, it happens. And to be frank with you, it's not like I always have something to do. I'm never like bored. I always have things to do for me. So, you know, if I am bored, it's because I'm being lazy. Because there's always something for me to do. Always.
Yep, I agree. I have this like town image in the background of my stream because I just felt it was like the closest graphically to like Pokemon Gen 8 right now. And you know, we don't really have any HD Pokemon other than like Let's Go, but it's not gonna look like that, so I didn't want to put that up. But
okay,
to my point, I'm saying all this because I'm still more hyped for town than Gen 8, so this direct needs to change my mind. It needs to be like, town.
You ain't no Pokemon fan. You ain't no Pokemon fan.
2 minutes.
How dare they even suggest such?
Town looks dope though. We haven't seen anything of Gen 8. I'm waiting for them to blow my mind.
Whoa, Mastermind. He said, all right, guys, I'm gonna work. Stay hyped. And whoa, it's snowing outside. Oh.
It's snowing!
Remix confirmed. Confirmed. Gen 4 remix confirmed. It's snowing outside.
There you go.
Generation 4 must be legit.
Right.
Generation 4. There we go. Yep. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Right here. That was
right. You heard it here first.
Exactly. No, you didn't. Guys, it's starting real soon.
Yeah, boys. 1 minute. I'm gonna refresh my page. Just gonna turn the music off.
It's so sunny where he is, so that must be Gen 3.
Turn the music off.
Just boys. Omega Ruby remake confirmed because he freaking sun.
Restarting the page.
That's happening.
All right. I just refreshed.
I'm gonna turn off my background music because
Same. That's what I just did.
All right.
Free69 says he can't wait to see our shocked faces when it's Gen 4 remakes. I would actually be disappointed, like really disappointed, if that happened.
I wouldn't necessarily be disappointed. It kind of depends.
Third refresh, just in case.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Less than a minute.
Oh my
Less than a minute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You better stay at 1080p. Good. Okay. Oh
yeah,
my god.
I need to.
Oh, it's happening!
Oh, is it? It is. Okay.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Oh god.
Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Oh god.
Hello, Ishihara. Hello.
Today, I would like to share some very special
What's
information
happening?
with all of you.
What's happened? Come on.
Very special info.
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have
Oh
already
my
enjoyed
goodness.
Here we
many
go,
adventures
Gen
in
8,
various
happening?
boys.
regions of the Pokemon world.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm
Along
so
the
sorry.
way, trainers have encountered
God, oh
many
God, oh
different
God, oh
Pokemon,
God, oh God, oh God.
battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and
Alright, I'm gonna
experienced
calm down.
stories all their own.
Yes, yes, yes. Things have happened. Stuff have do. Show me the new
And
stuff.
this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you. We've prepared
A trailer!
to the settings
Shut
of
up!
your next adventure.
Oh, God, I'm sorry!
Alright,
I'm just so
Take a
excited!
look.
take a look. I'm taking a look. Whoa! Oh, here we go, boys. Nice. That looks
Oh, yeah!
good. He's just dying. You are literally dying right now. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, people.
God! Random encounters are still there, though.
Oh yeah, it's still going with random. That's strange. Ooh, is that a new Pokemon, or am I just dumb? It looks good though. That grass though. That wild Pokemon grass is looking nice. Oh, the effects are nice. Oh, that's pretty. That cavern place. Oh, the environments look so good.
Oh, what is that? That's a stadium. For like a sports stadium.
Yeah, what?
My dog's excited about this too. He can't
Your
wait.
dog's like freaking out.
It's in London.
It is.
Yeah.
We got Crown and Scepter, boys. That's what this is, right here.
That's a new Pokemon!
Oh, it is. Is that a starter?
That's
They're
a
probably
bunny!
gonna show.
Fire
They're showing the
starter!
starters.
Fire
Yep.
starter bunny!
Yep. They're showing the starters. I
Fire
called it.
starter bunny!
Called it. Gameplay trailer. Starters.
Yes!
Ooh, water starter. Here we go.
What is he?
He's like
A
clear.
tadpole!
Ooh.
He's a tadpole!
Oh, he is. Wow.
Whoa!
Here we go, boys.
Yo! Yo!
Got that
yo,
Gen
what
8.
is he? What is he?
Ooh.
He's
Is that a
grass
chameleon?
monkey!
Grass monkey.
monkey!
Oh, he is
Fire
a grass
tadpole!
monkey.
Fire bunny!
Here we go.
Oh, dude.
Here we go.
Oh, dude. Oh. Pokemon
That
Sword!
looked clean.
Pokemon Shield! Ha!
Sword and shield. Oh
Yes!
my gosh.
Dude!
Names are not the same, but it is in London, right? It looked like it was. But no Crown Scepter though.
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Whoa.
blue. I'm going for blue. Pokemon Sword. That's what I'm going.
And for
Calling
an
it right now.
introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games,
Sword Shield, buddy!
I'd like to ask
Yeah!
this next guest
Yeah,
to
boy.
tell you more.
Oh.
Tell us more.
I'm Junichi Masuda
Oh,
from
God.
Masuda
and
Dallas.
I've been working as
Dates.
the producer for these titles. Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on
God.
the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
That looked good, man. It is.
God.
Veteran
It
Pokemon trainers who
feels like a
experienced so
Breath
many
of the
adventures
Wild
with us up
like
until
leap.
now. For the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game. And for all those out
Look.
there looking to become
It
Pokemon
actually
trainers
is like
for
Breath of the
first time,
Wild level, but in like a Pokemon
these
style.
games will be new entries in the Pokemon series. Role-playing
Oh, I'm
games
fired
that
up and
will get
excited.
any
Yeah,
player
dude.
Fired up and excited. Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with
Obviously.
never before seen Pokemon living there, and new adventures you've yet to
This looks-
experience.
It looks so good.
I
So let's
want
turn
more.
to the director of
I
these
want
games,
more.
our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
I need more details.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
The Galar
The
region.
setting of these games is known as the Galar region. Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities,
It's like
vast
That lake
prairies,
looks like a
and
foot.
craggy snow-covered mountains.
There's a lot of different like variety to
More
the
gameplay.
regions, which is dope.
The people and Pokemon live here. and they've
it
worked
looks so
together
good.
to develop the industries in the
beautiful.
region.
Dude, I'm saying it's like Breath of the
Here in this
Wild
region, you'll
level,
visit
but in a
gyms with the newly
Pokemon
discovered
style.
Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion. So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be your next partner.
Grookey.
The chimp Pokemon, Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity.
Score.
The rabbit Pokemon, Scorbunny, which is always running
You were
about,
like half a
bursting with
second in
energy.
front of me.
And the water lizard Pokemon, Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out attacks as it hides itself in the
my
water.
God.
Honestly, the
You'll
designs
choose
are
one of these
okay,
distinct
but
Pokemon
I
to be your
like
trusty
Gen
partner
7s
and
were
set out
better.
across the Galar region on a new adventure.
I don't know which one I'd go for.
So
Along
ready.
the way, there will be many more
I'm
never
so
before
excited for
seen
this.
Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered. As we work on the development of these games,
Oh my God.
our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience
God.
yet.
Greatest Pokemon
We're
spirits
challenging
ever.
ourselves to try new things,
New
while
things,
still
my dude.
treasuring what makes Pokemon special. So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
It looks
So,
so
what
good.
did you think?
I thought it looked amazing.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Late 2019.
Yep, I think November
worldwide
probably.
In late 2019.
Could be October. X and Y released in October, and they got
There's more.
gameplay.
Not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019. We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Okay.
Did that disappoint, my good friends and fellows?
No.
No.
No. Also, that
Is
went by
that not-
so fast. I was like,
Is that not incredibly
I'm
gorgeous and beautiful?
scrolling back to watch again. I'm scrolling back to watch again.
Oh, let's rewatch. Yeah, trailer rewatch.
I'm just gonna mute it. Or no, I won't. Screw muting it. There's no point. It's just
Trailer
music.
rewatch.
I'm gonna pause and like look around though.
Trailer rewatch.
It looks nice. It looks good.
All right.
You can
trailer
see
rewatch,
for
guys.
just so long. I wish YouTube didn't compress this so much.
It doesn't look like you can move around the camera though. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't. It's like
It's
more,
hard
it
to
looks more
tell.
traditional. Yeah.
The camera angles seem nice though.
It's so detailed though. Like they have panning shots that show a very expansive world,
Right.
but it looks like Sun and Moon. Like in terms of how you traverse the environment.
Right.
Wow, man.
I don't know. I'm looking and there's just some angles where I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you can move the camera around all the time.
I don't know.
It's hard to say. I think they just went for cinematic shots with the camera angle they went for, because it really doesn't feel like that's the optimal camera angle in every scene.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Oof. Oh my god. Oh god, guys. Oh, damn.
It looks good though. Game looks clean. Also, the battles aren't like right where you are. It's definitely like
No,
a
it's
separate
a different
arena.
scene, but it's like it's basically
It's pretty accurate
honestly,
to the scene though.
Honestly, it's basically Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with much better graphics.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with much better graphics in London.
Mhm.
Which in a way is like not necessarily what I was kind of hoping for, but the game looks really good.
Right.
It looks really, really good. It looks really good. And obviously, we're just gracing the surface here. There's probably some new core mechanic, maybe a couple that we have no idea about. They teased something with that stadium at the end. There's a hill with these really weird Pokemon-looking designs. That's probably related to, obviously, the lore, the legendaries.
Right.
There's some crazy stuff there. Obviously, it's set in London, right? Like, there you go.
Right.
So this is... I'm not at all disappointed. Like, this is...
No, this is cool.
It looks really good.
And
Oh,
the
man.
and the animations of the
Oh.
Pokemon seem to be better than before.
It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It looks like the customization was a bit even better than what the Sun and Moon. It basically just seems like, honestly, it's just a natural progression. That's how it seems. At this point, it seems like a natural progression from Pokemon Sun and Moon to the next generation.
Right.
It's just a bigger jump in how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it seems to me. But that's fine with me.
I love the lighting, and I like how it has that like Breath of the Wild where the clouds like cloud cover moves and it shadows over. I love that in games, and you can see like pretty far in the distance, and there's some pretty nice like landscapes and shit and stuff. Just can't even talk.
Yeah, my voice is a little shot. Ooh, man.
And there's some nice effects on the I'm looking back at the battle animations and stuff. The animations definitely look like there's a step up, and the Pokemon models are too, just in like texture work and things like that. And it's not like wildly better, but it's definitely a step up. I think they did at least maybe not completely overhaul the 3DS. I don't know if they redid them from the ground up, but they definitely went back and like redid at least parts of them because they look a lot cleaner than they did in Let's Go.
Man.
And the effects work is a lot better on like attacks and stuff.
The game looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But it does look like standard Pokemon Sun and Moon gameplay at this point, which isn't a bad thing. But at the same time, they were pretty conservative. They didn't really show off any Pokemon in the environment. There doesn't look like there's any Pokemon in the overworld at all.
No, I was kind of disappointed about that, but
yeah,
I mean,
I was kind of hoping for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Like they're definitely not. They haven't shown off all their cards yet. Like
no, I think there's a lot of new concepts that they just haven't shown yet. I mean, obviously, in the first reveal, they're not gonna be like showing everything there because they're gonna be doing a lot of periodical showcases throughout the year, and a lot of probably E3 and the Treehouse and stuff. So,
I might go with Grookey.
I'm not sure. I kind of like the monkey design, but honestly, the starters are kind of the weak point of the trailer for me. They were okay. They didn't seem amazing, but I haven't seen their evolutions yet, so it's hard to say.
Right, they're cute now. They get all monstrous and badass later.
Yeah. But it's nothing stands out to me right. Also, I love the fog forest. The effects work in that is super nice. It looks super beautiful. It reminds me of the what is it? I can't remember the name because I suck and I'm too hyped. But the forest in Breath of the Wild with all the fog, the Korok forest. It reminds me of that. I think it's using a similar effect, but less,
What part?
The part, it's like towards the beginning. It's like a very foggy forest.
Third trailer rewatch.
You'll see it pretty early on.
No, video's unavailable. No.
Oh, really? Not for me yet. It's up on their site, I'm sure. Let's see.
Yeah.
Matty O'Neill said it's gonna be a good year. Yeah, boy. And he says he likes that they gave a minute or so to the region because it looks so gorgeous. Yeah, it does.
It does. It really does.
It looks beautiful. And I like how varied it is in environments.
Let me get to my chat. Let me see. All right, so I don't know if that was Wembley Stadium. I don't know too much about the culture, unfortunately, Steve. It's just definitely a day one buy for me, Rod Seller, 100%. Yes, Wild Battles are back. I believe breeding Pokemon will still definitely be a thing. I don't think battles are at all tedious, but I think they could speed it up a little bit. Lukes or Crooks. What do we perhaps think it's too safe? I see what you're saying because it does basically sound like Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with better graphics. But
the graphics
Pokemon
are a massive step up.
Pretty good to me, and we still have a lot to learn about the game, so we'll see.
They're safe in the terms of things like not having wild Pokemon roam around, but I think that's just a concept.
Like free camera usage either, as well.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like that right now. It doesn't look like it. It would be nice if they could at least offer, like, maybe you can't move around the camera and it's all controlled, but maybe they could at least give you the option to look around. That'd be nice. Like at least, like, for example, like in Mario Galaxy, you had limited camera controls, but you at least stop and look around sometimes.
I think there might be camera control. It's just like I'm looking at the trailers and I'm just like, wondering why this camera angle would be the one they chose. Like, there's one camera angle where she's walking to the lake, and you can't see pretty much anything but the lake. And I'm like, I don't know if that's pretty much the optimal angle. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's just some angles where I'm like, I don't know if that was the one I'd actually want to use if I was walking. And there's another one where they're going through tall grass, and you can't see. You're like seeing the other path and not the one that they're on. So I'm like, why would that be the camera angle they're going for there? So I'm just like, I don't know.
We're gonna have to do more of a deeper trailer analysis for sure.
And it's hard to say because they could just be putting the angle they want and leaving it there.
Maybe, but at this point, I feel like what they've shown off is it looks like Pokemon Sun and Moon with better graphics. That's how it looks, and that's exciting for me. So we'll see. But damn, the game is beautiful. Alexander, I loved the trailer. My voice is shot from the screaming I just did.
I didn't quite scream, but I was like very in awe of the beauty of it all.
So I'm gonna get this show on the. I gotta put up my reaction. I gotta maybe do a trailer analysis. There's a lot to do. So
yeah, and of course we'll be giving our thoughts on the podcast next week. So we'll be going all out there.
We got a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
I still think, Alexander, the game is definitely it's a really big jump from Sun and Moon graphically speaking.
Right.
Doesn't look like it's using some of the mechanics I wanted, but we'll see. There's still a lot to see.
Yeah. Also, yes, Matty O'Neill, it is based on London. Apparently that's where they're from. Dope.
Yeah. I'm excited for this, guys. So we got stuff coming, so
yeah.
I will see you guys all really soon. Take care. Bye, guys. Yep. I'm so hyped. Oh, man.
Bye, everyone.